All right, Padres pregame thoughts. Padres and the Blue Jays, game two of this series. Obviously, a loss last night. Disappointing. Not really much offense. Sure, there was the Nando home run, but couldn't cash in on some opportunities that they had. And then it's not like Matt Waldron had the best game either. Randy Vasquez, he gets the start tonight. This lineup that you see was posted by Annie Hobron on social media. As of this recording, the Padres have not put out the lineup yet. It's not on MLB.com. So that's why that's up here. And they have not made official moves yet. Randy Vasquez being put on the big league roster. Who's going to go down? I would think it's just going to be Logan Gillaspie, but we shall see there. Graham Pauley, as you can see, he is in this Padres lineup. He is batting ninth, playing third base. So he is up. We don't know who is going down. Is it Tyler Wade? He signed a minor league deal, remember, with the Padres, I believe, last November. So I could be wrong on this, but I think they can just send him down. I don't know exactly how the rules work on that. Like, does this convert to a major league deal? And so now he has to be DFA'd. He has to go through waivers. I don't know. If the Padres lose Tyler Wade, sure, that's a loss, but it's not the worst thing in the world. There's still Matthew Batten. There's still Eggy Rosario. There's Graham Pauley, right? They just picked up Donovan Solano. Now, I think that Matthew Batten is the likeliest to go down, but I'm just saying, like, if Tyler Wade goes down, I think they'd be able to retain him because originally he signed a minor league deal. But I think it'll be Batten. He was just called up. It's not like he's playing. It seems like Mike Schilt really likes what Tyler Wade brings to the Padres. He has him in the lineup a bunch still at the bottom of the order. It is Graham Pauley today, though, and I hope that Graham Pauley gets consistent playing time. Give him a shot now. This is his second time coming up. His first time, okay, you wanted him on the roster, get that experience, and you went with Tyler Wade because he had a 400 on base percentage, I think, through the first week or so of the season. So I get it. Okay, you sent him down to the minors. Now Paulie comes back up. Are you just going to do the same thing and have him play once, twice a week? I want this guy playing. I want, if, like, he's a lefty, Wade's a lefty. So when a righty is on the mound, let's see what Graham Paulie can do every time out. I'm not saying he has to play every day, but I want him to be playing over Tyler Wade. See what he can do. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Tyler Wade, he's down there at the bottom of the order offensively anyway. It's not like Tyler Wade's leading off for the Padres and you're putting Paulie batting ninth when Wade's not playing. So, and Paulie, like, he's the potential. We don't know what he's going to reach. What is that ceiling? That's undetermined yet. We got to be able to find out, or at least get some hints on what that could be. And we don't really have very many hints because it's been limited playing time. He got like 15 at bats, I think it was, his first time up. That's not enough. That's not really a sample size at all. Very, very small. Xander still leading off, batting, or excuse me, playing second base. There's a bunch of underdog fantasy picks there with Xander. I could go negative, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to stay away from that today. Hopefully he can hit a bomb or something. I mean, we know he is not doing well when nothing is going right. Balls down the line, it's foul. Ball hit really well to center field, it's a catch. It's not a home run. And then Justin Turner, right, early in the first inning, he hits one to center, and it ends up going out and going beyond the reach of Jackson Merrill last night. I like the accountability, by the way, that Xander is showing, talking to the media, saying, no, don't blame it on the leadoff spot, the wrist, everything's fine. I'm just not doing my job. It sucks. He said something essentially, it sucks for me more than anyone. Like, I care so much about trying to help this team and doing my job, and I'm not doing my job. He even admitted that, yeah, it's hard for me watching me be in the leadoff spot every day. So I think, like, that should be a clue to Mike Schilt. Hey, let's try something else here. Bogaerts is even admitting, yeah, don't know. I'm not quoting him, but yeah, it's tough to see me leading off when I'm not doing my job every day. He is doing really bad. He knows it. We all know it. He's working on things. Like, I go read Kevin Acey's Padres Daily this morning. I liked what I read there about some of the things that he's trying, and he knows that he's opening up and the barrel of the bat is getting below his hands. He's trying to work on it. He knows he's not really going to the opposite field. He's pulling a lot of things. So that can also put himself in a corner because the opposing team knows that as well. He's working on it, but then it's just not translating to the game. And he's just hoping. He's hoping that it can start translating to the game, the stuff that he's working on. He feels good. That's what he said post game, I believe, yesterday. He feels good. And I guess Schilt is totally believing that. And he's just thinking, you know what? It's Xander. Look at the track record. I'm just going to keep having Xander bat leadoff. But I think it's hurting the team a little bit right now. My underdog fantasy pick for today, by the way, George Springer, 1.5 hits lower. I know it's not a Padre, but it's involved in the game. Lower on that. There's some other ones as well that you could go lower on. But yeah, 2 hits today could very well happen. But I trust. I think the Padres bullpen's been pretty good. And then Randy Vasquez, a guy that Springer doesn't have a whole lot of experience against. I don't know how many times Springer no at bats. No at bats against him. Maybe sees him once. I don't even know really what to expect out of Randy Vasquez. Sure, I watched some spring training outings, but I'm not going to sit here and act like I was watching all of the El Paso outings. He threw 4 1/3 innings on April 7th, 4 innings on April 13th at Sacramento. That was his last time out, so he is definitely fully rested. And I would expect it to be Vasquez and Brito pitching today. And then after that, we'll see what happens. Again, as of now, no transactions have been announced by the Padres. The latest was Darvish going on the IL back on April 17th, retroactive to April 15th. And Randy Vasquez is replacing Darvish in the rotation for now. We'll see if he gets the next start because Darvish is missing multiple starts. But yeah, that's my pregame thoughts. It's going to be on the offense today. Score some runs. When you score 3 or less runs, the Padres not doing well this year. So let's see what they can do tonight at Petco Park. I'm sure it's going to be a really good crowd. And I'm happy that Grant Pauley is back. The question is, how much playing time is he going to get? And how long is he going to be up for?